Love money-saving tips, Steve. Thank you. Fox 5's Holly Morris is in Winchester, Virginia this morning, featuring a furniture company for day one of our Made in the DMV theme week. Holly, good morning.
Good morning to you. And this segment I'm going to call the You'll Understand Why Furniture Costs So Much segment, because you're going to see all the work that goes into it. We're learning the process here at Henkel Harris, where they've been making furniture since 1946. How do they take something like this and make it a little more detailed? Well, you talk to this guy right here, Charles Lemaster, who is the assembly and hand carving supervisor. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Holly.
And so this is fascinating because it's a little bit of a combination of digitizing and handwork as well.
Absolutely.
So tell me what we're looking at here.
Okay, this CMS carving machine is taking the turning that you just had in your hand and doing all the rough detailing. And after that is completed, it goes to our carving area where we do pretty much the same way as craftsmen did 200 and 300 years ago with hand chisels.
I'm guessing that, since the company began in 1946, that computers and machinery like this has really changed over time.
Absolutely. It's saved us a great deal, and we can do things at a cheaper cost.
And at a faster rate,
Oh,
I think.
Absolutely. You can see we're running 3 parts at one time versus 1 part at a time.
And now, do you run one shift here or 2 shifts? Or?
Just one shift.
Just one shift?
Yeah, 8-hour shift, Monday through Friday.
And now, at any given time, how much different furniture is being made?
Oh, we can have at least 125 different items being run, from rough mill to the rub trim wax, which is the very final area.
And so now you guys have, 3 different lines of furniture that you make?
Yes.
And so how long from start to finish, like when an order comes in until you actually get it out?
Items are different, but usually 6 to 8 weeks from start time to complete time.
So what are we looking at over here?
Okay, this is an in-panel beam machine. One of our very popular, it's called the New Market chest. Got a lot of history here with our company. It's a great big tall chest, solid wood. You can order it in either cherry or solid mahogany.
And so what wood do you guys work with the most?
Mahogany.
You do?
But we do use a lot of cherry. Our new product line, the Today group, is all solid cherry. And but we're predominantly, most of our items are made out of mahogany.
And now how long have you worked here?
34 years.
34 years, not counting today, right?
Yes.
And this is Deborah Colvin. Deborah is doing some of the hand carving that you heard Charles talk about. Deborah, how long have you worked here?
33 years.
33 years, just right behind Charles. So tell me a little bit about what you're doing here.
I take the product coming off the machine, and then I do the sanding and carving to get it to look like this right here.
And how long will you work on one piece?
This particular piece takes about 1 hour and 20 minutes to do one.
Really? And so then how many would you do on any given day? 6?
Depending on the wood, about 6.
Yeah. Is there a wood that you like to work with more than others?
Cherry is a lot harder.
Really?
Yes. Mahogany is a lot softer wood. Cherry is, well, this is cherry right here. And it's extremely hard. It's a lot harder wood.
And so how did you go about getting trained to do this, or knew that you wanted to do it?
Well, when I first came to work here, I was hand sanding, that type thing, learning grains and scratches and that type thing. And I was interested in the carving area, and I said, well, I want to give it a shot. So I come over and have progressed since then.
And here you are, 33 years later.
Yes.
You must like your job. What's your favorite thing about your job?
It's hands-on. Each piece is different. So you really don't know from one piece to the other what you're going to pick up. You could pick up something that would be extremely hard, because even in mahogany it can vary.
Right. Very good. See, remember when at the beginning of the segment I said this is you're going to appreciate how much, or understand why furniture costs so much? That's because they take care of each individual piece that they put together. MyFoxDC.com is our website. We have a link to Henkel Harris if you're interested in finding out more. Now, this is a finished piece right here, so we're going to move on and see how they actually get to this level in our next hour. Back to you all.
Piece of furniture.
And now I understand why that beautiful chair cost me so much.
You do have to save up. You're absolutely right. Save 54. I love that it's handmade, though. 8:54.